Hello my friends and welcome back to another video. In today's episode we're going to be installing this hardy siding fiber cement. So this is our sheets for the soffit. We're gonna rip them 16 inches apart. These are 4 foot by 8 foot. Under here we have the trim. The trim is 3.5 inches and the smaller one is 2.5 inches. The smaller one I use it addition. There's 2 bedrooms. We're going to be removing this old siding, installing underlayment. We're going to start by installing our soffit. Remember, I rip it to 15.5. It just depends on how wide your soffit is. And I use this a nail on one side and then this little jig that I made out of 2x6 to help me support, just hold it until I can nail it down. For our trim, we'll be using 16 gauge brad nails, and this is our brad nailer. I will put the link down in the description of all the tools that I'll be using in this project. Thank you all for your support. Now it's time to install our starter, and for that I'm gonna be using some ribs that I made from the whole sheet. I cut them to 1 1/4 inches, and that's what I'm going to be installing as a starter on this side. And then we snap a line, we snap a chalk line at 8 1/4 inches to set our first plank. Our first plank, we're going to be spacing it out in the joints with the trim about 1/8 of an inch to install our caulking in there. Hey my friends, now that I have your attention, I wanted to share my energy drinks with you guys. The difference between this one and one that you might buy at the store in the morning. This one has no sugar. It has 50 to 100% vitamin B12, which is the one that gives you the energy compared to maybe 100% vitamin B12 from other energy drinks that you get at the store. So stay healthy, check it out. My online store, we have a lot of products, over 350 products in our store. I will leave the link in my QR code right here. Click it and it'll take you to my store. If you have any questions, you can text me or send me an email. You will find my information on my website, on my online store. And let's get back to the video. On our first plank joint, we install a piece of flashing behind the joint, and we make sure the flashing goes over our starter strip. Our nailing on the top part of our plank should be about 3/4 of an inch from the edge, because the next plank will overlap 1 1/4 inches. These are gauges that are specially designed to work with 1/4 inch siding. Makes the job super easier and very easy to use. You just set them to the desired length. In this case we're doing 7 inches. Alright, so with our wall completed, now we need to install our trim on the top part, the 2.5 inches trim. So I'm finally done with it. Now it's time for the caulking. And let me tell you guys that it took me actually like 4 days longer than I had expected. It's pretty cut up. I underestimated it. As you can see, there's the 1/8 of an inch gap, so we can install our silicone. But like I said, it took longer than expected. So I would think between two guys should be a week of work around there. But on this occasion, I did it by myself. Hey my friends, so we come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment on what you think you would have done different, or what do you think about my work. Thank you so much for your support, and see you in the next video.